Oh, hey, what's going on? It's me, it's your boy Timmy. It's good to see you guys again. I'm sorry it's been a minute. Listen guys, I'm going to jump straight into it today. The cost of living crisis in the UK is pretty bad at the moment and everyone is feeling the pinch. It's not just you normal people. Us famous YouTube influencers have been hit pretty hard where it hurts. The old wallet, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I thought it would be even more important for me to do this video today. Because I'm going to prove to you guys that just by making a few small changes in the way you shop, you can create Michelin quality 5-star meals that you can serve to your friends and families on a budget. Okay? Before we jump into it though, I know what you're thinking. Timmy, where's car? I know. Truth be told, I had to sell car temporarily. I will get her back very soon. Basically, it was a mutual decision. But Shaboy Timmy needed some folding money. So the point of today's video is going to be this. I'm going to show you how to make a 3-course meal that's perfect for dinner parties that you can serve to your friends and family for less than 99p. I know what you're thinking. Timmy's gone crazy. Timmy's gone crazy. No, it sounds really stupid. But hang on, someone's coming. Excuse me, sir. Sir, I'm very sick. Anything you could spare. Sir, please. Well, God bless you anyway, sir. Never mind. So, 3 courses, 1 starter, 1 main course, and 1 delicious dessert, all for under 99p. Starting with course 1, a little aperitif known as crudité. So crudité, in its simplest form, is basically fresh sliced vegetables served with a variety of exotic dips. Now, at the moment, fresh vegetables are pretty hard to come by. Never mind, because I have some exotic dips that I can share with you, which is really the bulk of the meal. So I'm going to get those for you now and we're going to explore them together. So, this one here, we've got a tomato-y based jus, sun-dried tomato tart. This is very nice. I like that one. We've got this one. It's a nice one. It's very smoky, if you like a smoky dip, this one's good for you. And this one, well, that's just mustard. I don't like this one. I don't like mustard. But at this point, I was just kind of grabbing as many as I could, and I had to get out of there pretty quick. So we're still with mustard. But you know what? You might enjoy it. Your mileage may vary. Basically, I got these from Wetherspoons. If you're not from Britain, Wetherspoons is like a bar/restaurant chain that we have over here. The way you get about getting these is if you go in, I usually pretend I need to use the bathroom. Or you could actually use the bathroom. One thing I've found out in the last few weeks is that Wetherspoons bathrooms are generally pretty clean. You can actually get a pretty decent wash in the bathroom sink of a Wetherspoons if you go in there pretty quick, hit all the areas. It's very refreshing, so I recommend that. But anyway, after you're done, head downstairs. They have these in like a box that you can just help yourself. If you order food in Wetherspoons, they just let you take these, so it's not even really stealing. So I don't feel any guilt about this. Whoops, get away from me. So yeah, let's give them a try. My little bowl I found. So this is the tomato one. Get that in there. Ooh. And then we got this smoky. Not sponsored, although if you wanted to. And then, oh yeah, here we go. This is the mustard. Give it a try. There they are. Delicious crudité. We don't have any vegetables. We're just going to try this. Give them a little mix in there. Oh, that was a great starter. Mustard kind of overwhelmed everything else a little bit. If I were to do that again, I'd probably not mix it together. Do them separately. But it's kind of, it's beyond the fact now, isn't it? So there we go. Delicious French style crudité. You can see that. The next one we're going to turn to is our main course, which is actually, I'm really excited to show you guys because it's my own recipe, which I call Timmy Hizzle's A Broth for Hard Times. Alright guys, here we go, the main event, a broth for hard times. My own recipe is actually based off a real German soup called Kartoffelsuppe. which is a bratwurst and potato based soup. I'm just going to put my own spin on it because obviously times are quite lean for some of us. I'm fine though. So I've got, we don't have any potatoes because, again, they're very hard to come by and very expensive at the moment. So we're not going to bother with those, but I've got some bratwurst here, if you can see. I'm just going to go ahead and open that up. There we go. Takes a bit of manpower. This will keep your forearms in good feta. There it is. It's already starting to leak out a little bit. You can rinse your bowl if you want. I'm not going to because I don't really have the means to do that at the moment. So we take off the lid. That's sharp. Be careful with that. Safety first. And we're just going to get our delicious broth in there. There we go. Oh. We can see we don't need these. We're mostly here for the broth. There it is. You can see that, this offering there. It's very, very delicious. So obviously there's no potatoes in this, which is good because obviously potatoes are full of that starch, which is so very bad for us. So we're just going to go ahead and try some of our delicious Kartoffelsuppe. Normally you would serve this warm, but you can serve it chilled. It's perfectly fine if you don't have the heater right now, like I don't. In Spain they have a soup called gazpacho. It's a chilled soup. It's very refreshing on a lovely day like today. So I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, it's briny. Oh, it's so salty. All that good salt that you need to get through the day, your daily allowance. You can find that all in there. I'm going to have a little bit more. No, it's like drinking seawater. It's very nice, very refreshing, but you only need a small amount. That was delicious. I'm going to enjoy that later for my dinner, I think. So a broth for hard times, my own recipe. If there's anyone out there that works in publishing, wants to talk about maybe a recipe book deal or a multi-part television show, please get in touch because I am open to negotiations. And now we're going to move on to our final course, dessert, which I'm also looking forward to. Something nice and rich and refreshing you can serve to your friends on a budget. It's an Italian dish called biscotti. So biscotti is an Italian word that probably means biscuit. Delicious one. I've got some really nice ones today. They are a very creamy, custardy biscuit that I'm very fond of. That is perfect to serve at the end of your meal for your guests. I'll just get them out now. Oh, I think I finished the last one last night. I was really looking forward to that. That's kind of all I had on today. It's custard creams. You know what they are. Give them a try. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today. Thank you so much for being with me. I hope that was illuminating for you on how making a few small changes and being a little bit crafty, you can make a Michelin star quality meal in 3 courses that takes you around the world for 99p or less, which I think we hit today, which is amazing. So yeah, with that, please, if you see me in the street as you're passing, say hello to me, give me a wave, drop a like on the video, leave a comment. I do read all of the comments that you leave and I try and respond to as many as I can. At the moment I don't have a stable internet provider, but there is a Starbucks about 20-minute walk down the road that has free Wi-Fi. I'm not allowed in there anymore at the moment, but there is a bush outside. I can stand in the bushes, usually get a pretty good signal, so I usually spend about an hour a day just kind of catching up on my correspondence. So leave a comment and I will get to it in time. It might take me a little bit longer than usual. Apart from that, I hope you're all doing really well whenever you are. I don't have a Patreon right now, I'm working on it, but if you want to give me some money, if you just happen to walk past, you could do that too, cut out the middleman. I'm going to leave you with that. There is a really nasty dark cloud coming my way. I think it's going to start raining again soon, so I'm going to head back inside, get in the comfort of the house, and I will see you again very soon.